Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have for you another episode of Old School Shoots. It has been a while, but I'm back at it for, this will be the one video you get for the next few months. Today in Fighting Network rings, we have Godzilla himself coming down to the ring to fight a Dutchman. No, in truth it is Maasaki Satake taking on a man of Dolmen Gym, Fred Oosterom. I don't remember shit about Fred Oosterom. I don't think he showed up very much in rings, not like his compatriots Willie Peters, Dick Vrij, Hans Nyman and those gang. I think he was kind of a one-and-done guy. Maasaki Satake, of course, of Satake, K1, and then later Pride fame. I never really was particularly high on Satake, because when I saw him first, it was in Pride, and by that time he was kind of washed. He had his prime already in late Satake and early K1, but coming back to his work in rings, I found it all quite compelling to watch and quite good, as well as some of his karate stylings in Satake, the Towa era cups, which is something that I'm going to talk about pretty soon as well. So today, here he is in 1992 in rings for 30 minutes in one round with 15 total rope escapes, 5 total downs, taking on a man of Dolmen Gym, Fred Oosterom. Now, my apologies to every Dutchman who tunes in and watches one of my videos, because my pronunciation of Dutch names is horrific, as is my pronunciation of all Japanese names and techniques. So apologies to all Dutchmen and all Japanese people tuning in to watch my videos. One day I'll be able to pronounce the names correctly. Alright, this should be exciting. Both guys looking... Satake probably a little bit heavier, Oosterom a bit skinny, but of course being a Dutchman he's like 6 inches taller. And this should be good to see. Trade of low kicks there. A low kick nearly caught there. Body punch from Satake. Low kick, palm strike, Kochigari, and then, throwing Ochigari from Fred Oosterom straight into Jujigatame, and hooking onto the ropes with his feet is Maasaki Satake, not wanting to muck around down there, straight away getting back to his feet. So, given that you've got 15 points to burn, very smart from Satake there. Eats the high kick from Oosterom. Oosterom didn't really turn his planted foot on that high kick and eats a low kick and didn't like that one bit. Another low kick from Satake. But yeah, you saw Oosterom like reach down and touch his own thigh after that low kick, so obviously those are hurting. Palm strike over the top there. Satake taking the middle. Gets his low kick caught. Eats a low kick. Nice inside sweep there from Oosterom. Right round his side control. Reaching over the head. And but unfortunately they are under the ropes. And so they're going to be stood back up in the middle. Taking advantage of the rings rules there. Scoot your head out from under the ropes, but don't actually grab them. You'll get a free stand up. High kick from Oosterom. Again, not turning on his foot. So, not very much power behind those. Low kick, he turned on the planted foot, and eats one back from Satake. Nearly gets the takedown again. Satake taking the middle back. Gets a good low kick in. Trade of low kicks, catches the low kick, sees it coming. Get back again with the sweep is Fred Oosterom. So Satake is falling victim to part of his nature as a Kyokushin guy. Standing here for the single leg crab is Fred Oosterom, gets the shin in, sits back, securing the leg. Satake tries to turn out and escape, but finds himself stuck as Oosterom starts putting on the Achilles hold. Satake hunting for the heel hook, obviously been talking to Yoshinori Nishi, but decides against it and goes for the rope escape. So, as I was saying, Satake falling victim to the nature of Kyokushin at the time, and honestly, kind of mostly up until today, where that sort of being a hard man, standing in the striking zone and throwing as hard as you can, not necessarily abandoning defense, but defense being a secondary thought process, means that he's there to eat strikes, and he's very clinchable, because he's standing in that chest-to-chest punch zone. So while hard punches to the chest can stop someone shooting in a takedown, you can end up stuck with them reaching over the top and grabbing clinches and also catching your kicks the way that Fred Oosterom is here. Another rope escape there from Satake. Oosterom didn't really do much to prompt it. Briefly going for a camel clutch there, but before they stood back up. Actually checks a kick this time. So Satake throws a body kick on the other side. Climbs up, hits Oosterom in the arm. Oosterom starts waving. Sort of punch and push combination. Another high kick there. Really not rotating on those high kicks there, Oosterom. Got to get his hips into those if he wants to get Satake to think about them at all. Another low kick. Snapping front kick. Low kick. High kick again. Satake just content to eat them. Ouchigari there from the clinch, but he manages to scoot out of that one. I think it's Ko-Ouchigari when you shoot through in the middle, so... no. Ko-Ouchigari when you go out from the outside and pull it in. Ouchigari when you go from the inside. I really need to go back to doing judo. Inside trip versus outside trip. So inside trip attempt from Oosterom there. Eats a couple of those body punches and you see him drop his hands there. Satake pushing and punching. Inside trip attempt. Then goes to a knee tap. Knee tap changes to the outside trip and Satake manages to break away. Very nice combination judo there from Oosterom, but not really committing it super hard to any of it. Another tapping high kick. Eats a body kick from Satake and a slap. Oh, hands on knees there from Oosterom. Oh, he's getting tired. Low kick. Satake checks it. Spinning back kick attempt. Straight into a clinch. Lateral drop slash belly-to-belly suplex from Oosterom. Climbing up onto the back. Satake shooting in the double leg. Oosterom going to head scissors. Trying to turn Satake over with a top triangle there that wasn't secured, and Satake puts his foot on the ropes for the escape. So all the way down to one down. 3 rope escapes from Maasaki Satake. Front kick from Oosterom. Body punches from Satake, who walks through it, lands a body kick. Oosterom back to the body kick. Back to the clinch, but gets shoved off from Satake. Satake finding his rhythm here. Just shrugs that high kick off. Body punch from Oosterom. Another body punch from Oosterom. Hard one. Satake waves him on and then lands a hard inside low kick as Oosterom planted his feet. Smart body kick there. Turning back kick from Satake. Back into the clinch. Satake shrugs it off. Body punch from Oosterom. Low kick. Kick caught again. Really just walking Oosterom down here is Maasaki Satake. Showing far more activity than he ever showed in any of his pride fights. Hard low kick there. Kick caught. Going for the inside trip. Almost turning all the way over on it. Great way to get your back taken in a modern grappling context, but it works here. Climbs up to top half guard. Could honestly go all the way around to top side control if he really wanted. But Satake is mostly keen just to scooch away and catch a hold of the ropes. Dick Fry screaming at Oosterom from the corner there. Alright. Comes in, goes to hip control, body kick, spinning back kick, body kick, high kick! Oh! Huge combo from there from Maasaki Satake. Tripling up on the body, and then as Oosterom tried to return to standing, just boots him in the face. And Oosterom does not make the count! Your winner by knockout is Maasaki Satake. So I hope you enjoyed that all, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly did. What a nice little fight there from 1992 in rings between a man of Kyokushin Karate and a man of Dutch Judo. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope to see you all in a timely manner this time.